One is content.
I'm so confused. But that's my natural state
You know,
of being.
if I
so
find the
fuck it,
funny
whatever.
one, I'll tell you. But it's
Yeah.
like people by default usually have like English on
Yeah.
if they're English speak, but you can have other stuff like no ERP.
Mm-hmm.
See hypnosis.
I like how you can customize them. Like that's great.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, stuff like that.
Okay, I forgot the last stream I did was Roblox.
Just poop. You can have just poop if you so desire.
It's true.
What's happening? What is happening? Are we here?
We're short resting.
You guys are
Or
short resting.
Yeah, we did the short rest.
You guys are short resting, and then earlobe.
Oh my fucking god!
I would like you to regale us with the events that happened last time from your point of view, because your event, your POV of what happened is going to be vastly different from everybody else's.
I feel like we're fucked if we fight anything now. Anyways.
I mean, that's a very, very fine line. Like from the start, like how we arrived at the mansion, we had a great time.
Oh, the whole ordeal from your point of view while everyone gets ready.
Okay, from my point of view, okay. So we arrived at the mansion.
There was a bit before that.
No.
Okay.
This is where I believe I started.
Gotcha.
That doesn't count.
Let's hear it.
All right.
Does miss you walking into a wall, but whatever.
does not count.
It totally counts. You can't deny it.
It didn't happen.
Are you sure about that?
No, I'm not. Walked into a garden, saw a ladies having a tea party that did not have faces, and then they turned to me, and then they had really long faces, like on the ground. So I freaked out a bit. Steeled my resolve. And bravely led the group through various statues where only things of people who are strong and ascendant can see.
He's got quite the high opinion of himself.
He does.
Not at all. We walked around the mansion to kind of get a good idea of how to get in, and we decided the best course of entry was through the cellar. Not the first floor of any entrance or any window, but the cellar. We came in through the entrance. We saw some unimportant barrels. There's a really soothing voice that just kind of would talk to me, and it would tell me how great I had been in my life, which was very helpful. I may have gotten a little emotional over it. Not too emotional, clearly, but a little emotional. We found a hidden passageway by our second in command, Allie.
Who's the first?
I'm pretty sure he thinks he's the first in command.
This is from my point of view, okay? I was told my point of view.
All right.
We came through a secret passageway to a tunnel system in which we found a feminine thing.
I was gonna say, can he say it with a straight face?
Which was very much into blood, and she turned out to not be real. And we defeated her very swiftly as a group. We had some very solid leaders, very good tactics. And then we decided to walk over to this corner here and take a nice little rest after. And clean ourselves off from the blood that we had
Okay.
been drenched in.
Alright.
Can I ask a question?
Go ahead.
Can we now, as a party, correct everything wrong with what he just said?
Yes, you can.
I didn't wait to do that. I made sure to remember the walking into a wall.
So, who wants to start with what actually happened?
Chuck's watch.
We went to the Academy, as it's spelled in the maps,
Mm.
and we walked in, talked to people, be like, "Hey." The elephant specifically walked up to someone and asked where the location we were was, which was fun, and clarified, said we were doing a mission, waited for a bit, got summoned to the back room. Gagun tried walking into a wall. We walked through the door after disarming, talked with boss lady, left, went to the
Whoa.
mansion.
Don't forget Gagoon gave the eye to the boss lady.
Yeah, we all gave our last will and testament, and Gagun thought about copying someone else's.
Allies.
Oh, fine.
He did, in fact, ask if he saw her Allie's last will and testament
Yep.
because he was curious if he could use his forgery kit proficiency on it.
Yeah, just so you guys know, if Gagoon's the only one that lives through this, then his POV is the canon one.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah.
So it's not over until we get out.
Mm.
It is in fact true.
Made our way to the mansion, walked around a bit. This guy was like seeing ghosts or something. We didn't see anything. We head down into the cellar, took around. Allie was being a wine mom. And we found this back cave, and we were like, wow, this is a place. And we found a ritual circle and stabbed a bitch. I took a short rest.
Did.
So the things that that our little kobold friend left out
It's a memory
what-
issue.
was the fact that Gagoon did in fact see a bunch of women having a tea party. However, he was the only one that saw them
I
because
didn't see it.
That's what I said. Gagoon did.
That's why I left it out.
Yes, he was the only one who saw them, and then proceeded to. I will not say that he was whining, but he was very adamant about the fact that he did not wish to be near any of the statues that we investigated after the fact. Let's see what else. He was really into the voice, like really into the voice that only he could hear. That ended up apparently being the specter spirit thing that wanted to murder us all.
Mhm.
He was really into it. It was really weird. And yeah, we ended up dragging him around because he wanted to leave. So,
All right. So everyone gets a free die of inspiration for that
Others.
Nice.
because not only did you get the POV of someone who is a narcissist, you got the actual POV.
We got 3 different perspectives, and the truth is somewhere in between.
Second command my ass.
second in command. What the fuck?
Like, I would say first in command is Allie.
yeah, that's
Like,
this kind of
Yeah.
how that works.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If we're
And
putting
then-
it to a vote, Ali is in charge.
Like, and then the rest is sort of just yeah, whatever.
Now every night goes stow
Alright.
away. I'm from the mobs I used to slay.
Jesus Christ, Gogi.
What's happening?
So, as you guys take your short rest, you spend that short rest, which is about an hour-ish. Somewhere around there. Hadn't seen second command. You guys, clean your cells up using prestidigitation. You get back what little supplies you can. Guggen, how do you feel after that horror deal?
You know, I mean, he's having issues.
Alright.
He's kind of catatonic in a way.
Okay.
But after the short rest, he would get up from leaning against the wall and grab his great hammer and just kind of look to everyone else for someone else to lead.
We all looked at Ali.
During that long rest, you do, however, hear above on the first floor the sound of footsteps, the occasional creaking of the house. You hear several noises from a house that has sat for about 60 years.
So, did you guys hear that? Points up at the ceiling. Whatever the ceiling is.
Yeah. What do you think that is?
Well, I don't think we're alone in this place anymore. Or ever were.
Well, it could be a lot of things. It could just be the building, or I suppose more likely, more spirits or things that aren't supposed to be here that are going to try to kill us.
The things that we were sent here to deal with.
Oh.
Alright. Do you guys wish to do anything inside of the cave while you were here before you leave? Or leave to go up, not out, like...
Was this a ritual circle?
No.
Okay.
That's...
It's just kind of on map thing.
Yeah. The only thing you guys saw kind of like as you were going through here was like several points of like body parts and stuff, and the blood and everything. So it's clear she has over time taken several people that she bled dry.
Yeah, I inspected the bloodbath
Yeah.
already.
There's nothing special about said bathtub.
Nope, it's just a
Body parts and blood.
well
Yeah.
it's a very ornate bathtub. It looks like, very noble-ish. Would have used it, but that's about it.
And just to clarify, Inspiration Xeric is just a reroll?
I
Yeah.
believe so.
Okay. Just making
I
sure.
clarified that a couple days ago.
Yeah.
It's re-roll and you're forced to take the new roll.
Ah, yes.
When I had no internet.
Yeah, it's fine.
You could read Discord still.
Yeah.
This guy not reading Discord, bro.
I know, right? Unbelievable.
Well, there's some stairs over there. Points at the stairs? Question mark? There's some
Well,
stairs,
that's-
right?
This is
There's
the last one I haven't
Girl.
expected.
That one is also one.
Okay.
Well, there's also stairs over there, and points at the other set of stairs.
Also, when you guys go up, you will go back to forced view of dark.
But that's why the unseen servant has
The torch.
a torch.
Let's split up,
No,
gang.
we are not splitting the party.
Slap, slap,
Hey,
slap,
that wasn't in character.
slap.
Yeah, who is
Can't believe
Scooby
he's snapping me.
Doo?
Yes. Yes, Guggen, you should go alone.
I think if we had to pick someone to be Scooby in this scenario, it would. You know, I don't actually know.
Like, I feel combined Shaggy energy here.
Yeah.
Perhaps.
Well, there is 6 of you, so someone has to be Scrappy.
Gagoon Scrappy.
Damn.
Now, are we talking cartoon Scrappy, or are we talking
Cartoon.
live action Scrappy?
Cartoon.
Because they're both the same.
We're talking. We're talking cartoon Scrappy.
Well, why would you ask that?
Great. I'll stop moving so the DM can.
No,
copy paste this.
group up here. Luckily enough, 3.2 fixes the exploding issue.
We explode.
Yeah, which is
Why are
Wait.
you exploding?
let me move this.
What, you mean you don't wanna move the light with us?
No, because you've got lights upstairs. We've
Ah.
got
We have lights at home.
yeah, you've got lights at home. Okay,
The lights at home.
actually,
Actually, you say.
actually, whoa, this will work. There you go. There you go.
Hmm.
Ooh, It'd be like right here. Checking those stairs don't actually go up into the main thing, even though it was built for the map. But
Same thing.
yeah.
Yeah. We'll just have to use our
Take-
imagination.
Yeah.
Okay, this direction, I guess.
But you guys do go up the stairs through the cellar. You can see the like cobwebs and dirt is along the walls and stuff because you know it hasn't seen care in a long time.
Yeah.
But they are still very sturdy, even with Guggen's weight.
What's that?
Sorry, how much do I actually?
Looks like a toilet. bro.
Oh, that's right. So there's so you guys actually have to go this way. This is a wall.
Ow!
Yeah,
Hmm.
now who's running into the
Cool.
wall?
Look,
Then outside.
this isn't blocked off by line of sight.
Well,
In my
That's
defense.
not. This
oh, and no,
It's mostly this not being blocked off, but also
There you
you
go.
again.
there you go. I forgot that it goes up and it goes down and up, and that's actually the bathroom to here.
Lol, said the DM. Lamao.
But you guys come up the stairs, and you find yourself in the foyer of the house. I think that's
Did
right.
we see what was stomping around?
At this moment, no. All you see is the open area of the mansion. You can see several doors go to several different rooms of the mansion, but you see all of the candles here are on. They're lit. They give a very dim light. It's enough to see, but not really enough that you would want to feasibly always have it. this way. Is fucking awful.
Hmm.
Can I roll a perception check here for any dangers? Perhaps these armor stands looking at us funny.
Go ahead.
Can I use guidance?
Sure.
Okay. Perception. D4. 25.
Big.
The armor stands from your view here do not seem like they do anything. They looks like they're just suits of armor that they're on a stand and nothing more.
Okay.
Just a fucking butter.
I was going to ask. I'm going to inspect the
Yeah.
fireplace. It doesn't have a fire in it.
Sorry. There you go. Nope, it
Alright,
is.
so
It is very much lit. You can see that it's still going. It looks like it's got a fair amount of wood.
alright, so west, south, or east?
Well, one by one with the doors like counterclockwise.
Uh-huh.
Very well.
We are closest
Oh.
to this one.
That's how you get into that room.
Yeah, we don't go through the bathroom's back door.
Slap. Slap.
You never know. It might have been like a secret entrance or something.
Big if true.
Oh, well,
What's-
Hmm?
What does that statue look like?
You see a statue of a bust, so normal bust of a person. It looks like a older gentleman, probably late 30s. It's from the like chest up. It looks like he's wearing a fine suit that's like chiseled into the stone. He looks human. Mostly human features, probably a bit of pointy ears.
Going to investigate with guidance from
Yeah.
Gogi.
While she's doing that, can I perceive the room for anything hidden or standing out?
Sure, go ahead.
Lol.
I'm not gonna roll the guidance. Actually, I am.
Lol said the dice.
Here's an
Lameo.
11.
With an 18, what are you trying to investigate on it? Like, what are you trying to find?
Just for like any kind of secret compartment or switches.
Uh, you don't find anything. It just looks like a normal bust. There's no back hatch. There's no like the head popping up and a button on it or anything like that. It just looks like a normal bust. Got some cobwebs and shit all over it, but normal.
Gagoon would silently walk over to the papers around and start looking through them to see if there's any seals that he thinks are worth noting for later.
Nidar. With 11? Yeah, 11.
Yes.
You don't really get like a great look about here, because it is dark and the light doesn't really do the room exactly a lot of justice. The best you can perceive is that at this point, this was probably someone's office. All the papers scattered about, all the books and stuff on the shelves look a lot like ledgers and stuff. It looks like there wasn't a real struggle here, but assume that it just kind of fell over type of mess.
Neither will relay that to the party, then we'll see. Looks like somebody struggled here.
Yeah, are these books on the shelf, by the way?
Yes.
Alright, I pull one out at random.
Me. Could be one here. Give me 1d20.
Just a classic D20.
Yep. Just
Boom,
just a
10.
classic D20. 10. Alright, alright. You find a book that is titled, end quote, Places to Visit Before You Die. It details various spots over the island. So there are places like places to see the sunset rise, various ruins that at one point were on the island that are still kind of preserved. Just getting there is obviously very dangerous. Tales of a castle shrouded in ice. A forest that is so dark only the roots of the plants brighten its entire area. And other various spots over the island that they deemed was worth the risk of going to, even if it meant going off the road.
Alright, she'll turn to the other parties. Hey, have you guys ever heard of a castle in like ice or something?
Have we?
Can I roll a history check?
Yeah. Pretty sure you have lore for that one too.
Why would a castle be in
Can
ice?
I roll a history check as someone who's
Yes.
a bit better?
Yeah, I'm still gonna roll one because heck you, Lamau.
Can I roll
Are my
a
lores.
folklore lore check?
Sure.
I don't know shit with lores.
That's fine.
Awesome. Guidancing 21.
Alright. Allie, since you are in fact a watcher and presumably have seen a fair amount from Baltha, you do know that there does exist a castle to your north, to the, well, northeast-ish part of the island. But no one's ever been able to get to it. Every time somebody tries, they end up getting lost in the forest and spit out at where they started. Every time. Many people presume that there must be something there, but no one that you know or to date has been able to get there. And the stories from people who do end up in the forest and come back alive usually range from they saw horrors beyond their belief, they saw what could best be described as weird rituals happening when they came across it, like various circles in the ground and weird noises they just didn't know what it was.
It seems to be about that strange castle that's to the northeast.
Oh. Walks up to Ali and then tries opening the book to the page about the castle. If that's in its index.
Hugin. While they're doing that, you do not find any seals or anything along the papers. All you find is most of the papers that are on the ground is a ledger. You see things like XX date. They bought like 18 pounds of flour and wheat or rice. You see ledgers of like client A bought 2 barrels of grape wine, things like that.
Okay. Is this a trunk I see?
That is a trunk.
Meanders over.
You wish to open it. Okay.
He would look at the exterior first.
Yep.
Just as like a description of what he sees.
You see, it actually looks more like a chest you would see on a stagecoach on the back to hold stuff.
Mhm.
So you see it's got a couple strap down locks that you can just pull up and go. You see it is not locked. It is a good like mahogany. It's sturdy. It feels like this thing could actually take a beat if it like kept hitting pots and roads and holes and all that.
Is it strapped to anything on the ground?
It is not strapped to anything on the ground. It's just sitting there against the wall, like you have it like the into your bed.
He would try and pick it up.
Okay.
If possible, he would move it in front of the fireplace in case he needed to kick something into the fire.
Understandable, I suppose.
Agreeable.
Given his current state of things, that's understandable.
So I will. I'm guessing that's just baked in. So he will stand in front of the fireplace with the chest kind of close, and then he'll open it.
All right. You're good.
Oh my fucking god.
Give me a dexterity saving throw.
Is it a mimic?
Why didn't you? You need to
Come
let
on,
us
Guggen.
investigate stuff before he opened it.
14.
Respectable save though.
Hugin, you no more than open the chest and a rusted bolt of solidified blood goes past your cheek.
How long has that been in there if the fucking iron in the blood has rusted?
And Guggen, you see the chest pop open, and you see this.
Oh, good. All right.
Oh,
That's
so
not a mountain, that's a medium-sized creature.
Well, time to shove it into the fire.
It certainly looks like it's in kicking distance of a fireplace.
Yeah, burn it with fire.
Grapple and shove it into the fire.
I will, if I have the opportunity to, because I don't know when we're doing initiative, I would 100% do that immediately if I can.
All right. Well, it's not that big of a chest. I remember what level this.
So what would you like me to
Well,
roll
you-
for this?
Already kind of threw it in the fire, so it doesn't really matter.
Kick.
So all you hear is as this thing pops out and you kick the chest, it's kind of tied to the chest. Like melted flesh tied.
Oh.
Yeah. And all you hear is the agonized scream of what you assume is several people.
Oh, so isn't this literally just a bloodborne enemy?
I mean, it is the Bloodborne place.
It is,
so-
however, dead.
Nice.
Wow.
Is the chest gone now? No.
The thing
I'm
that was
guessing it's just
inside of
dead,
it
yeah.
is now
Okay.
melted away. You could try and grab the chest, but you would take fire damage if you try to take it out. What do you do?
Have Nadar put it out with Druidcraft.
Amana. Bah! The fire goes off!
Whoa!
Careful, it's still hot!
He will grab the chest.
Okay.
And he will slowly drag it back out,
Okay.
and then he will look inside. Assuming that it's still open, because I don't know if this chest would have closed, etc.
It is still open.
Okay, assuming it's open, he would look out, like bend his head over and look into it.
All right. You look inside, and you find. Where did I put this? You find a wine glass.
Allie zooms over.
It's what's that on? It is a see-through glass. It you can see the base of it has a nice little silvered or almost like metal cup bottom, and below the glass or the cup, it has silverish vines going up the base of the cup around it.
He'll take the cup.
Okay.
Does anything happen when he grabs it?
No.
Okay.
It is, however, empty.
He will make his way over to Allie.
I know you drink from the bottle a lot of times, but maybe you could use this to help out.
And he'll hand her the wine glass.
It was one time.
It'll help though, for all the wine in the basement.
She'll
I-
take the wine glass.
Oh,
And I
Yeah.
do an Arcana check to see if it's magical.
ah. Give me an Arcana check.
While he's rolling that,
Getting guidance from.
Yeah, I would guidance. So we're still waiting on this book, by the way.
Oh.
Gagoon, I don't think we're going to be drinking the wine downstairs. I think it was a little too close to the, spirit made out of blood that wanted to drain us.
Yeah, I don't quite trust that wine.
or the barrels that were filled with blood at one point.
But we don't have to drink it. We can just sell it.
And
We're
that's
told we get to keep everything here, right?
I'm going to be perfectly honest. There's probably not a single person on the isle that you'll be able to convince. Oh yes, we cleared out all of the spirits within this house, but this wine was here this entire time. Do you want to drink this? No, no one's going to buy that.
I'm sure there's some crazy drunks in Angulos and Mildruk, but you're not going to get a lot of money out of them for that, and it sounds like a lot more work than it's trouble for.
Well, aren't there people that drink blood? This is a great business opportunity here. We can be a supplier to them.
I would rather not
His
see
rare-
anyone like that, to be honest.
His rare semblance of what he thinks is a great idea is really taking root.
Yeah.
That is a terrible idea.
But like they need to eat too, right?
Yes, but they would rather use
There's
people.
organizations for that.
But what if we became that organization through
You can-
our reserves?
You can try. I know some people do slaughter animals and collect the blood for that.
Are you going to raise farm
it's-
animals for it?
It's honestly probably something pretty hard to break into. Probably need a lot of starter funds, get farms, build a slaughterhouse.
Wouldn't the place that the Nocturnal Dawn wouldn't they do that? Wouldn't they help?
No, if you want
I-
it to be your own venture, then it would be your own venture.
Does anyone have a lot of rope we can just like wheel them back with?
I have no idea how heavy these are, but I'm assuming this is the stupidest idea you've probably ever heard.
It's up there.
It's valid.
I made a mistake. I didn't get rope.
Alright, hold on. A barrel of wine. Standard
What are the-
size is 59 gallons. How much does wine weigh per gallon?
These are about 10 feet squared.
So
Yeah,
let's
these are
just
giant
say,
barrels, not just a
those are
regular
like
barrel.
vats. Yeah.
yeah. So let's just say, for the sake of ease, we're gonna go between
Mhm.
the typical U.S. gallon of wine, which is we're gonna round it to 8.5 pounds per gallon.
So you're saying there's a chance?
What I'm saying,
467. 1 second.
You're
Okay.
saying-
Checking his carry weight.
No. I can be heavy encumbered at 840, so I could carry two.
I'm
no, I
pretty
could carry
sure
one.
those casts are a lot more than.
Yeah, this is for
They
the small
are.
55 gallon
55
one.
yeah, this
Oh,
is for like
shit.
if
Well, no. I can drag 1,100 pounds. So
I'm
maybe-
sure it's
maybe
more
we
than
can do
1,100.
two.
I'm gonna be perfectly honest with you. A 55-gallon drum of oil, as someone that sells them, is not nearly as big as most people assume it is.
Is that the standard like size or?
55-gallon is the average size for bulk oil, because you usually get it either in by the quart, by the gallon, and then by the 55-gallon.
Okay, anyways, let's get back to the game instead of debating
Sorry, I'm good.
I'm learning.
the weight of
Wait, I
liquids.
mean a pester, but was there anything with this book, or did I just not hear it?
I believe you showed it to Allie, but I don't think Allie said anything.
Yeah, I relayed the information. But then Gogi wanted to look more into the book.
Mhm.
Is there any more in the book
You
about the castle?
the only thing it says is that if you can make it there, you would have probably one of the second best views
Okay.
in the entire island.
Yeah, I just want to know if there was anything. Anyway, she closes the book. Should I hold on to this? Looks at Ellie.
If you want. I don't think
Cool. Walks up, pulls out another random book.
I'm gonna keep trying to inspect this wine glass.
With a 25? Yeah,
Yep.
25. Allie, you believe that if you fill this cup with any liquid one time, it'll never run out.
Oh.
Okay, so we take our gold, we
Ha.
melt it down.
However,
So any liquid,
What
huh?
about there's a
drinkable
however?
liquid.
Damn.
Well,
Gold is not drinkable, it will kill you.
I mean, we just need to get a Warforged.
I mean, you say it's not drinkable. You can drink it once.
However,
yeah.
Allie, you also realize that there's something special about it outside of that. It's a weapon.
Oh.
I'm sorry, what?
It's a weapon.
Huh?
Yeah, checkmate. Gagoon
Like
gave
a
her the
long
best gift
sword?
possible.
I guess she activates it to be a weapon.
Oh, like a lightsaber.
Well, there's currently nothing in it.
I take the bottle of wine that I got from whatchamacallit, the Nocturnal Dawn, pour it
Okay.
into the glass.
Gagoon nods his approval.
Allie,
Lord.
when you pour in the liquid, the glass, the top of the cup will shatter, and the vines that were around the base of the cup will form a guard. You watch the liquid inside of the cup materialize into a solid, I believe it gave you white wine. Or red, I don't remember.
I would drink red wine.
Into a solid mass of a blade. Congratulations! You have a rapier.
Huh.
Hang on.
Nice.
I will give
I-
you the picture.
I wonder how I drink this.
Well, that's...
I think you just like suck on it like a popsicle.
Might
Ellie,
be like sword eating.
is that what you're focused on right now?
Oh, you're supposed to be able to drink whatever you put into it. That turned into a weapon.
There you go.
Can you not turn
How's the
the
first
weapon part off?
She'll try to concentrate on turning the weapon part off.
It will deconstruct back into a cup like it was never broken before.
Wait, hold on. Turn it into a thingy again. Points at it.
She turns it back into a rapier.
Alright, can I try to bite the rapier blade?
Sure.
Alright, how does it feel? And or taste?
It is solid. It is a solid mass. It does not just bend.
Ow! Yeah, that's real.
It's magic. Why would you think it wasn't real?
I appreciate
Looks-
that I
looks
poured in
around.
the right liquid for this concept art description. Because, like,
The worst.
the smart play would have been to, like, put healing potion. into
You mean
it.
liquid gold, right?
You stab people to heal them.
If we could put healing potion in that thing, it would have been a bit too. I don't.
That
think
would be just silly.
Yeah.
I think that would get shot down the same way liquid gold would.
Yes.
It's so funny though.
Yeah, I tried.
Liquid gold, dude.
We got enough gold. We can melt it down.
We don't
got
got
a
enough
fire.
gold. Oh no, we do have enough gold. I thought you meant like in total forever. There's never enough gold.
Yeah.
Oh,
Could have been millionaires.
God, imagine
She'll-
if I was spiteful.
You know, sometimes they say milk is liquid gold.
too rich.
I
Alright.
I want to leave my old rapier around, but I don't have a sheath to really carry this. Do any of you see
So-
a sheath around the room?
I look around for a rapier sheath.
Nothing.
Well, we could probably figure something out. In the meantime, what happens if you turn it back into a cup and then, you know, put it in your pack? Is that going to just spill an infinite amount of wine everywhere, or?
Let's see. She'll turn it back into a wine glass, then just kind of pour it out on the floor. See how much is coming out.
Nothing. It stops at the tip. Or
Ah.
top. Top lid.
She will then try to drink a little bit.
It tastes refreshing, and it's cold.
It's not gonna make a mess.
All right, Tina's gonna walk up and pull Allie towards the shelf, and then points at it. You're good at books. Which one of these is good?
She'll do an investigation check to look over the books and find, hopefully, something important.
If it's a skill check, can I guidance it? Looks at DM.
Solidly. Go ahead.
The logic is flawless.
Mm-hmm.
14.
The 14. A lot of the books you find here are, unfortunately, not that important. A lot of them are in fact just. There's books on cooking. There's books on various fauna and stuff that is around the island, but that's really it.
Wait. Never mind. I was gonna
Man,
say a
I was
book
super
on
excited.
cooking.
Super excited to hear what you had to say.
Uh, in the equipment shop, there's a formula book, and I thought formula like a recipe book.
No.
Ow!
A lot of the books there are just your standard like how to cook certain things, fauna here and there, plants. That's really all is here.
Oh yes, fine dining on Dollar Deer. Dine, dash, and
It's-
Dollar Deer.
It's what you would expect out of someone's personal collection of kind of books that they've found interesting. There's not like a journal or any important history here. It's just stuff they've found interesting.
Oh, okay. So now what?
We go to a different room. if
Gagoon is
we're
gonna
done
like
here.
kind of stealthily look in the drawers to see if there's any like stamps or seals or anything in the drawers that he can nab.
Give me a sleight of hand.
How dare you think that you can do things stealthily?
Guggen, there's 4 people looking at you.
Listen. He'll do
Quinn's
it.
been looking at you a lot, mostly for your own like health and safety.
Hold up,
All right.
hold up. 18. Okay.
For those who are actually looking at Guggen, give a perception.
I will, in fact, roll
Blind.
perception.
Oh,
Unfortunate.
Mhm.
Okay.
A distraction.
How average.
Okay.
Let's go.
All right.
A goon sweep.
Aurora glances back at the wine glass briefly.
Paper.
Hmm.
Yes. Be very jealous of my gift.
Hugin.
Your gift of rolling a +2 and just rolling better than us on the die?
Yes.
Hugin, in the top drawer, you find a paper. It says in it, hydrate.
You fucking.
I'm tired.
Fuck you, I refuse.
It says hydrate, stretch, take care of yourselves. You matter.
Oh,
I refuse. How
Oh,
dare you?
On a
Damn
more
straight I matter.
on a more serious note,
Better also
because
have Girl Boss on it.
if I don't say that, Max is going to kneecap me with a gun.
Good. Deserve it. Go on.
The only thing you find is more papers for like orders, ledgers, and stuff. Like you see more like more detailed lists. Like someone ordered like 6 barrels of those giant things of wine, like crates of wheat, and
How
various farm.
how much were they selling the wine for?
The giant barrels in the bottom of the house were selling for like almost 2,000.
Oh, come on! You're telling me you don't want like 80,000 gold from that shit? Oh my god.
I'm telling you, we're not gonna get people to buy it.
No. They said we could have anything in the house, right?
Oh my fucking
You're,
god.
you're gonna
Yes,
need
but at
a
our
team of
own
mules
risk.
to get them out.
He'll say nothing, but he
What-
will.
Why
he
are
will
you
do his
looking in
best.
the drawers trying to hide them?
What? I'm just. It's just a really comfy chair. See, look.
Didn't you just sit in that though? Like just as you were saying that?
Yes, and you had
No,
quite
it
an
was.
exclamation of finding something.
So this chair is really. So, oh yes.
So what'd you find?
Just some ledgers about what the stuff that they've been buying and selling.
Okay. And why did that cause such a reaction from you?
They were selling some stuff for a very generous sum, and you know, I just thought as a group we could really use that.
They were selling the wine for a lot of money, weren't they?
Like a lot of money.
Mm-hmm. And
Mm.
does it say who's buying it?
Does it say who's buying it or who was buying it?
At the time, it seems like it went to a lady, probably in her 30s.
I
Her
can't
name-
believe I'm gonna ask this,
Mhm.
but I do have. I'm sorry. Go ahead and say what her name is before I ask the question.
Vivian.
No family name?
It just has the first name. Like almost all of the orders you find are first name only, and it's clear that anything they were selling was more or less anonymous, or
Well, that's
or the people buying it were anonymously buying.
sketchy as fuck. But okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna ask an even more sketchier question, so that's okay.
Uh huh.
And it's okay if you don't know the answer to this, because actually I think Sock might. So I have lore of Barusian nobility.
Uh huh.
Would I think that this would be something that the nobility would like?
What wine?
Well,
I think he's
wine
trying to
and
sell the blood.
Most likely both.
Well, okay, I should preface. This is when they were only selling wine.
Oh, I bet I could sell that blood for a lot more.
Well,
You'd have to get it out of the fucking building first.
Mhm.
No, one step at a time. Okay, there's no need to run.
Yeah, the first problem being, I'm pretty sure that if you try to move any of these containers, they're going to burst open with how old they are. You know, the lack of care.
You also gotta be forklift certified to do that, bro.
True.
You're not.
No, you're right. I am not. That's a fair point.
Yeah, that's an
Am
OSHA
I?
violation, bro. You can't do that.
But
Wait,
if we can find waxwork tools, I can reseal them. I'm sorry, if we can find wax, because I have wax workers. Wait, do I have workers tools?
I don't know, do
Wait,
you?
wait. No, I have wax working tools. Okay. No. I can reseal them.
This man is really trying to.
Jesus fucking
I think
Christ.
we should just let Earlobe try.
Mm-hmm.
Because he's really set on this.
No, I know it's not gonna work, but I like the idea that Gagoon thinks it will.
All right. How about this? Once we finish up with everything here, we can see if we can deal or even move any of these. And if we can, sure, whatever. But if we can't, you're gonna stop after the first one, all right?
What is, Okay, okay. I couldn't agree to that.
Easy. We've solved the problem. Surely this will not come back to bite us in the ass. Surely.
What do I have? Elder Isle. Are we? Kind of a side question. Are we anywhere? Like, how close are we to actual like Nildurk? Nildurk?
Nildrick.
You are. About a day and a half, 2 days from the settlement.
Oh.
Okay. So the only reason you didn't get a roll for the road is because technically they would have told you a way to get there during the night, because that's where most of the guards on the island come from, is the faction.
Second question is, Gagoon is. I'm doing this in character, not out of character, so
Right.
feel free to say like if I fail it. But Gagoon would like to see if he can passingly remember the exact wording on what they get from this, if they're allowed to take everything from the mansion or if they're being given the mansion, because he might think that he's being given it even though he's not.
You are not being given the mansion. The mansion is going to be used after you clear it out by them.
Okay. Did
Yeah, they said they said they were going to be
for
using
them?
it for yes.
Yes.
They said they were going to be using it for the trials to join the faction.
So
Oh, okay.
so
That changes this.
that's why they said if you find anything that you think is worthwhile to you, you can take it, but be warned, you are in between the veil, so anything you do take may have negative ramifications.
Okay. So, I don't know what their training entails, so I can't really do much else with that.
Nobody does.
Man, but if they're going to be using this as a party, what if I hid it and then sold them the location to it? That's genius.
Sounds like a terrible idea.
I don't think you understand what they're doing, but it's not a party.
No. Gagoon does not understand at all what they're doing.
It's not a party.
I can't believe that Gagoon hears the statement trial to join faction and thinks, party.
I mean, he doesn't have anything to base that on.
How much fucking intelligence do you have?
Are you asking that in character?
I'm asking that out of character.
Okay.
He's got a
No,
plus
he.
2.
Yeah, he has
Jesus
14.
fucking Christ. He's so. Oh, his life experiences. Jesus
I mean, that's
Christ.
it, right? He doesn't have any
I
life
ain't no
experiences.
whiz.
Right.
God,
Uh,
I hate it.
While you guys are discussing this, you hear more creaking throughout the house.
I think we should move on.
Yeah.
Probably for the best.
Real
We can
quick,
probably clear out the things and then search rooms more thoroughly.
You also hear that the wind begins to howl outside and rain begins to come down.
real quick,
Wow.
while this was happening back here, can I have looked at the drawer here and this globe?
Go ahead.
Well, we're certainly not going to be going anywhere anytime soon.
What would
Well-
you like me to do? Investigation or
Well-
perception?
Well, okay. What are you trying to do with the globe? Like, what are you trying to determine?
With the globe, I'm trying to determine if it's like a representation of the continent we're on. Like if it is actually like it seems right, not some like fictional ass globe. If that makes sense.
If it's an actual functional globe.
Yeah. It does spin. It is a map of current Kydron, as that is the continent we are currently on,
Okay.
or world we're in. And if you want to give an investigation check or perception, you can.
Okay, I'll do perception with guidance. But I'm also taking it anyways, probably 11.
It can be opened.
Oh. Wait, guys, this globe can be opened here, and he'll clamber up on this drawer desk. I don't know what it is, and he will open up this globe.
Okay. You find a mint bottle of scotch.
He pulls it out, shows it to Gagoon and Quinn, who are the only ones still here.
Oh,
Do you know what this is?
That looks like a bottle of alcohol.
that's my dad's
Oh.
relaxing liquid.
What?
What?
Yeah, he would always have that after work.
Oh, okay. It
Yeah,
helps
he
people
said it
relax.
would relax him.
Nidar is going to put it in his bandolier.
Dragoon will
all
come
right.
over and he will help Nadar. Nadar up.
Wicked ready whisk.
Also, I still would like to take this globe with me. How?
Jesus.
That
How much
globe
do
is
they-
half your size.
I'm taking it.
Oh.
I want it.
You can take it when you leave.
No.
Yes.
I can't put it in my backpack.
No, it is
Your backpack's not big enough.
We should probably go figure out the noises before we
Okay.
carry stuff out of here. We can always come back.
Remind me to get it with me. I want it.
Oh my
try.
god.
Well,
I
so
want the globe.
We're going that direction now, yeah?
points over there.
Yeah.
Step. Step.
Ooh, cabinet
Ooh.
opened.
You open the cabinet. All right. Inside, you find various clothes for what would have been the servants of the manor. So you see a lot of like maid outfits, butler outfits, chef outfits, worker outfits that were out tending to the various like hedges and edge mazes out there. They, for the most part, look okay. They're not really damaged a lot, but they do look like they're worn.
I'm going to search for like any gold. 'Cause I need gold. Then
You find 5 copper. Guggen. As the doors open and you're standing back there, you feel the heaviness on your shoulders again.
What
You
is,
can-
does it feel like it's pressing down?
Like you're. I can't believe I'm going to say this.
Oh no.
oh no.
You're
Oh boy.
like you're being glumped,
Huh?
Huh?
being hugged from behind.
Oh.
This is a joke.
Yeah, I know. Like
Okay.
Hmm.
Now
Of course
Earlobe
the
needs to press the
kobolds
yellow
say
light.
that.
you, you feel like you're being hugged from behind, just like before that you when you were bitten. And you hear the soft whisper of the voice again. Guggen, don't you think you'd be a good servant? I think you're muted.
A second. I'm not here to serve. I'm here to lead.
He's not leading. Just note, he's not leading anything.
Yes, he is.
There's no.
He's
at the
not.
back.
A slight bend away. Well, actually, this is neutral on his intel points.
Mm-hmm.
Calling a woman off, but also at the same time saying he's a great leader.
He will also look behind him.
Nothing's there.
He will look back and enter the other through the other door and close it behind him.
Okay.
Is there any reason you're closing the door?
He looks at Aura.
I
Why
mean,
wouldn't you
what-
close the door?
Yeah, I mean it's common
What?
courtesy in a house, right?
It's a empty house that if there's something on the other side that shows up after we
Well, I mean,
Exit,
we don't need
I'd
to be
rather
barbarians
see-
about it.
Well,
They're
then
visitors.
that helps because then if something else opens the door while we're gone, we'll know it's not empty.
I
that's
think
my worry is less things that can or will open doors and more things that will simply ignore them.
Then why does it matter if it's closed or
So
open?
we
then?
can see through it.
I'm gonna say it's quite nice.
I'm gonna start searching this one while they're having a conversation.
The
Alright.
great door debate.
You find a pantry. You find I want to say preserved foods. So you see what would be considered like fruits, some vegetables that have been preserved in various jars. You find full things of like flour and the such in here. You see well, at this point there is a small container that would have had meat in it, but salt ain't gonna make that meat last 60 years. So
I'm
you know,
guessing this is going down.
that actually goes up.
Okay.
So you go
Oh.
up here.
Oh, look, bathroom.
It is a bathroom.
Follows.
Okay, we immediately leave the
What?
bathroom.
If you open the door, it's a
How
bathroom.
dare you ignore my bathroom RP?
I'm going to ignore your bathroom RP.
All right. So this is how Gagoon dies. Everyone ignoring his bathroom RP. As we continue to lead him through this house.
Gagoon flushed down the toilet, just like the crimes of society.
Okay.
All right.
Tina just really gets Gagoon on a spiritual and emotional level. Just really gets him.
Is this a chicken? What the hell?
You guys walk into what you can very much assume is the kitchen of the manor. You see various pots and pans are hanging up along the wall, various silverware. The oven, or the oven-like thing that they would use, is lit. And yes, there is an actual
Well, how fresh
Chicken
does
there.
it look?
like it was just baked. Or
Oh.
cooked.
Alright, Tina tries to pick it up then.
Well, that's concerning.
Okay, you pick it up. It's still warm. It feels like a turkey that has been baked and basted for like several hours.
Look, Aurora, chicken.
That's a bit large for a chicken. That's probably more the turkey or other larger fowl.
Well, do you want some?
It looks obviously like recently cooked.
Yeah.
I think it would be a bad idea to eat it, considering we don't know where it came from.
I don't know where chickens come from anyways.
It's not whatever. I'm more how long it's been here, how it got cooked, what cooked it, things like that.
Looks at that. I think that cooked it.
No, I don't mean like what physically did the deed. I mean what put it in the position that caused it to be cooked.
She
Who?
tilts her head. Isn't that how food's made?
No, who prepared it?
Looks at the stove once again.
That's
logic.
an object. That's not a person.
I thought that's how food come.
Okay, so everyone that is not Googie and Pie, give me a perception check.
I'm rolling a wisdom save right now. Give me a second.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
Can
Everyone,
I convince Aurora that's how food exists?
No, that's not what that is. She will take a couple of breaths to just. Oh my god.
okay, Quinn.
There's
to-
two of us now.
So Quinn, you see the. Did you like pick up the whole turkey or like a leg of the turkey?
I presume the whole turkey.
Okay. Quinn, you see a fully cooked turkey. You can see the steam coming off of it. It looks fucking delicious. Nidar,
Does look good.
Allie, Guggen, are you gonna roll?
I rolled a 19.
Oh, sorry. I thought you said accept me. My bad.
No, except for me and Gogi.
Oh, Googie. I thought you said go. Oh, okay, that was my
Yeah.
bad.
No, you're good. It's
What's
the
this,
G's.
perception?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, that's on brand.
Yep,
Yeah,
that's about right.
that's on brand.
But I could destiny that.
No.
Yeah.
No.
That could
You
be
should.
fun. That would
You
be fun.
should.
You mean inspiration that we have?
Wait.
I'm going to hurt you.
No. He has a point.
Do not waste. Whatever, fine.
Hey, it's our inspiration. We can waste it.
It's true. It's true. Go ahead.
No. I'm good. I had to pull myself out. I was seriously thinking about it. Though.
Jesus
He's
Christ.
getting too deep into the Gagoon RP.
Nidar and Allie. While everyone else sees this freshly cooked, delicious turkey that, like, you see on Thanksgiving, both of you see that this turkey is rotted, and covered in maggots.
Are you thinking of eating that, Tina?
That
Looks at Ali. Well, why wouldn't you eat it?
because that
It's-
thing is swarming with maggots. Throw it in the fire. Don't hold it.
That sounds like protein to me.
What?
It's rotten.
It's rotted.
It's Ryan? Oh, never mind. Just walk over and just shove it in there.
The entire time you guys were doing that, Aurora is just standing there with like one hand is up, it's by her face. It's not up. It's like, oh my fucking god.
See, I put it in now, so in a while we'll have a new one.
That.
No.
All right, Tina, that is not how that works. At all.
Wait, really?
Really.
Yeah, take a look at it. Is that how that works?
No, at this point it's probably on fire.
Tina, when you turn to ask that question, a specter that you can see will nod and say, "Well, yes, that is indeed how it works."
Oh my fucking
Well,
god.
the stove just told me that's how it works.
The stove didn't fucking.
Stove.
The stuff did what?
Yeah, the stove just told me.
Spec-
Don't.
All right. Stoves don't talk. Whatever it told you was a lie. Do me a favor,
Why would people lie?
because they want to trick you.
Gagoon will come over and whisper to Tina.
So you see them too?
You see what?
You see them too? Yeah.
I mean, you see the stove, don't you? Points at the stove.
He'll nod understanding.
Yes.
So, Pi, if you want to make a sanity roll, I'm not gonna stop you, but
This is out of character,
I
sanity.
can't believe you got sanity damage from the party before any of the like
Oh my
spirits are
fucking-
bullshit.
Aurora is not taking sanity damage. I is taking sanity damage.
I said what I said.
Sounds like the same thing.
Tina will like, because she can't actually reach. Actually, no, probably stretch her arm to reach her shoulder and like, do that thing where they're shaking their head. It's okay, Aurora. Sometimes things just aren't the way you think they are.
oh
That
my-
I'm
is
going
true.
to. I'm going to tell you right now. I'm pretty sure that's how that works a lot of the times with you.
Looks at the stove.
However, let's see.
Nothing.
Guggen, Quinn, Googie, and
Who?
you heard me.
Why was I called in character?
Everyone except for Ali and Nidar. You guys begin to see the house is filled with spirits.
And me? Oh.
Give a perception check as well, because you were distracted during the time because you were having a mental breakdown.
I was having out of character mental breakdown. How dare you?
You're welcome. I've infected you.
Ew.
Screw you. Perception, you said?
Yeah.
Easy.
All right. So Aurora, Ali, and Nidar. You guys don't see this, but everyone else, you all see like the kitchen staff. They're like their spirits moving around the house. You see some are helping bake food. Some are like grabbing pots and pans. They're grabbing seats. You see them going into this room. You see the lights are on in the house, like it's fully fleshed out.
Gagoon will step
Whoa.
out of the way of everyone as they come by.
People do make food. You're right.
Yes, that's what I've been telling.
I think that it's not in the way that you think that they're saying that.
Yep, sorry, excuse me.
Gagoon, what are you doing?
Dancing the people?
I mean, I don't want to be in their way.
Oh my fucking.
Ryan's
there's-
going to try like
there's-
touching one of them.
There's no one here, no. It's just us.
What do you mean? There's one right there. Points next to him.
Aurora will just swipe her hand out in that direction and probably feel nothing, just without looking. Just like swipe.
You don't feel anything. Tina, you watch as Aurora's hand goes through it and the ghost disappears. Like that.
Tina, gas! You just killed them.
That's not how that works. There's nothing there.
Quinn's also trying to
Well-
interact with them.
Well, yeah, there's nothing there. You just killed them.
No, I believe that they were at absolute best a hallucination. At worst, the more time we spend in here, the worse things get.
Yeah. So on that topic, we should get moving.
Do you want to check the upstairs or continue down to the south?
I think we finish off this floor before we move upstairs. That's probably our best bet.
I'm in agreement.
Yeah.
Hold on, give me a second. Hey, is there a person, like ghost, whatever, cooking around here?
Yes.
Alright, Tina's gonna walk up to him. Excuse me.
Aurora will attempt to grab you and just drag you away.
Ah, okay. Wait, hold on. I was gonna request a new chicken.
As you're being
Just grabbing you by the scruff.
as you're being pulled away, you see the ghost turns around. Its face has no eyes. It's pale. No nose, no mouth.
Wow.
Yeah, Tina's just yelling, yeah, make me a chicken. I'll come back for it later.
It's a slender man.
More or less.
Oh no, we have to find the 6 notes.
8.
Depends on which game.
We don't have time for 8. The Zoomers. I'm joking. It wasn't good. It wasn't good. It wasn't good.
Looks around this room.
Say.
You see a big dining room. You can see the table is all set out. There are plates. There are forks. There are the whole, like, you know, here's 3 forks on this side. Here's 3 spoons and blah.
You mean proper plating?
Yes. You see the fire burning is illuminating most of the area. You see several books lay about, and even a secondary table that looks like it's there for just ambiance alone. You can see.
What, you mean it's not just a little kid's table?
Well, we have to sit Guggen and Teeny somewhere. But it's completely empty. You see the napkins and everything. You see a little thing of water for the glasses here. You also see a note in the middle on one of the plates.
1, 2, 3, nodded.
I'll look at it. She'll pick up the note and attempt to read it if it's in a language she knows.
It is in common.
Hmm.
It says it's got like elaborate writing on it. It's got like all the calligraphy and everything. It says, to our dearest guests that have stepped upon this most gracious of place, welcome. Your dinner will be served promptly, and your rooms will be made for you. Please do enjoy your stay.
I am not sure we should really trust this note.
What does it say?
I don't think there's a lot of things in here that we should trust, to be honest.
They'll serve dinner soon, and our rooms are being prepared, but
I have my own food, thanks.
While
I
this
don't-
is happening, Nidar is going to just experiment and hit the keys, press on the keys of this organ.
Okay.
I'm sorry, Gil.
I like the way that okay was said.
Oh boy.
you do this like the stereotypical like horror thing where you put your things in the organ and you hear the loud like of it.
Neither is going to jump.
And as you do, the house itself, which was at one point still darkened and not alive, lights up.
Oh, guys, I did it good.
Alright.
Nadar.
No, like you afterwards. You did it.
I did it good,
Oh.
guys.
Well, that's useful.
You now all begin to see the spirits walking around.
God damn it.
I'm sorry. I never seen anything like it before, and seemed like I could press it, so I did.
Well, this is something we have to deal with now, I guess. That's fantastic. Don't you
Again.
fucking sit down.
Wait.
Stops mid squat.
Why?
We're not eating anything they fucking conjure up. Get up. Move.
Are you starting to see him too?
Unfortunately.
Yeah. Also, I
That
can.
is-
Oh, man.
Okay.
It's... We're here to clear them out. There's nothing... There's no manners involved.
As
Oh,
you
oh.
stop mid squat in the chair, you see food on the table.
Don't you fucking dare.
It looks like a smorgasbord of,
When you say you see, is it exclusively me?
yes, you see a smorgasbord. You see like the biggest turkey in the middle of the table. You see gravy, potatoes, various like pies.
Oh, Tina, they have the chicken right
I-
here. Just take a seat right there.
No.
Points to the
Don't.
seat.
Gagoon, I saw you stop
For-
standing up. Keep
Fortunately for
standing
you,
up or I'm
Tina,
going to
trust her
punch you.
mom.
Jesus Christ.
Oh
My
my
mom says
lord.
this probably have.
My mom said that's not. We should not do that.
One. Technically two, but it's because I'm being driven insane.
Look, I was being driven insane last session. It's your turn.
Also, we can see it. The place is now lit. Is that
It's-
a good or a bad thing?
It's probably not actually lit.
Probably
It's
not a great
just-
thing. Let's
it's
finish exploring the rooms and get this
But I
done
can
as
see-
quickly as we can now.
Okay. I'm sorry.
Does
Don't-
anyone
don't
remember
touch
what those
anything.
Oh, no. Does anyone remember what those statues outside had?
Those two maidens, one with faded features, one with a missing head. There was a knight with a missing arm, and then there was a skull.
We should be on the lookout for those things.
Pushes away from table.
Walks away.
Hey, Nadar Quinn.
Mhm.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Can you two keep an eye on Gagoon so he doesn't do anything stupid? Like try to, pick random things up or eat things that don't exist?
Okay. We'll
Yeah, I've
try.
been trying to.
Thank you.
Imaginary food.
Now that he's at these, he's gonna look to see if either of them are missing an arm.
They are not missing an arm at all.
He will continue onwards.
However, as you guys walk
Oh.
into here, it looks it's completely clean. The entire house at this point looks completely clean. Almost like you are back when it was first fully open.
Can I hear it's still raining?
No.
Well, I can't hear the rain anymore, so I would say it's a rather complete illusion. That's fantastic.
What if we were transported back in time?
We weren't.
Watch my back for a little bit. I need to cast a spell.
Okay.
I think as Quinn's walking, she'll be like poking the spirits with like, or like sheath short sword.
Poke, that one disappears. Poke, that one disappears. Poke,
Yeah.
that one disappears.
The issue is when they don't disappear.
Oh, that one
No, no,
starts
no.
yelling out in pain.
The problem's gonna be when every single one that you killed decides to become an enemy at the final fight.
Oh, it's fun.
Oh, good.
It'll be fine.
While Allie is doing this, Aurora is going to just kind of stand right here and stare at Gagoon.
God damn
Oh.
it! Why? I mean, I know why, but like,
She's just going to stand there and cross her arms and just stare at you.
he'll do that thing where like you look at someone and then you just like take a step.
She's still
And the-
staring.
If you're thinking of grabbing one of those books, don't.
Takes a step away. He lowers his head, downtrodden.
Ah, yes, the leader of this party.
Yep.
Oh my god. The day that me and Sack are in a game and we get to be the gremlins is the day the universe fucking implodes.
Hey,
yeah.
listen, you have so much time to still go full gremlin. Join us.
No. Unfortunately for you, Aurora has 16 wisdom. She's not
So
fucking
much.
around with any of this.
That is so much.
She's a
That's-
monk!
That's like 7 more than you need.
No, it's not!
What?
That
More
would
than I
give
have.
AC!
What? All right. You guys all walk into what would essentially be the mansion's study. You see books upon books layered about the room. You see various areas where they have either like meticulously placed a fair amount of books. You see places where there's places to sit. There's torches set up for light. Everyone give me a perception check.
Okay.
Let me perceive what Gagoon is doing. Oh wow,
Nice.
I rolled well. That's a first.
I have a feeling it's just gonna be me and Tina sharing the same brain cell for the next 2 hours.
Yeah, there's like a negative brain cell with Tina and Gagoon, neutral brain cells on the kobolds, and positive brain cell on the other two.
Dugan and Tina, while they are busy, you see out of the corner of your eye something over here. It skitters across the floor. It's
What was that?
fast.
Oh no, but it was fast. Runs.
Stop walking away.
Okay.
Gagoon? Come back. We didn't see anything. Let's just stick together.
Even if there is something that you saw, walking away from us is not going to help anything. Stick with the group.
It's not like I'm going far. I'm just coming down
That's-
here just to look.
That's
Saying saying that you're not going far is the first step to getting lost and something happening. Get the fuck back here.
Does he see where this thing
It went
supposedly ran to?
this way. You can hear it skittering.
He'll slowly back off. Because Allie says she needed time and he'll give it before he does something else stupid.
Yeah, that's why Tina's still here.
As you back away from the opening, Guggen, you see a hand motioning to you. It's like the like one hand with the finger, like going like, "Come on, come
Is it
on."
feminine hand?
The
Yes.
fucking come hither motion. God
Yes.
damn it.
You've seen this
hello?
hand before,
Hello?
Guggen.
In what context have I seen this hand before?
I
You
think
smashed her head.
downstairs.
You smashed her head.
Okay.
The only smashing he'll ever do.
He'll.
Oh.
Oh, come on! Don't do it like that.
I couldn't resist.
Oh.
He will say out loud, but oh no. He'll say something in a different language, to himself out loud.
What language?
Probus.
I don't think
No,
anyone
no,
here
it's-
speaks that.
No, nobody else speaks that language.
Darn.
But so he'll speak out what
Probus?
sounds. He'll speak out what sounds like gibberish, and then he'll take a step back.
Say again?
What?
You good?
Shut.
Oh yeah. No, I'm fine. I'm fine.
Yeah, you just start speaking weird words.
Oh no, that's sorry. That's my home language.
Oh. Cool.
Yeah, don't you have like a home language? What do they call
I will
it?
nod and say, yes, I do in Draconic.
Yep. He says, also in Draconic.
All right.
I do, but I'm not going to speak it to confuse you.
I'm sorry, I don't know what you guys are saying to me.
Just
that a lie?
affirming what you were doing.
Is that a lie?
Oh,
Yeah,
you
can
are.
roll deception real quick?
Roll deception.
Roll deception real quick.
Hmm?
Okay.
Nidar has no reason to doubt you.
I have a lot of reason to doubt him.
Yeah.
Wait, I want to say. Hold on.
Why are you deceiving me?
That was the wrong
Like,
thing.
hold on.
It still would be
It's,
an
it's
11.
still
Are
the
you
6,
trying
but okay, yeah, it's +5.
Oh, it's a 7.
Are you trying
Yeah.
to gaslight
Plus
me right
one.
now? No, you don't know that language.
Oh, no, that was me misclicking. But yeah, it's still a 6.
I think
Still
if
11.
Quinn would be sus. Probably.
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh.
Ooh.
Yeah, no, he's definitely lying.
I think Quinn would say slightly too loud to Nadar. Like, in Draconic. Yeah, he definitely doesn't understand.
I mean,
He'll turn around.
he said he doesn't understand, so he doesn't understand. He'll say
Yeah.
back in Draconic.
Yeah,
fully
no, he doesn't
believing
understand.
He doesn't understand. Unless Gwyn is trying to sarcastically relay that to Nadar, which
I mean, you can probably sense there's a bit of sarcasm.
oh,
Yeah, no, it definitely doesn't understand.
oh, okay. Well, it's good to know that someone speaks Draconic.
Gagun, I have a question for you, if you don't mind.
He will turn to face. Whip.
You said earlier that you were going to trust us as the experts here, yes?
Yeah. I mean that's why you guys are walking first.
He will avoid using the word leading.
Mm-hmm. So while we're leading you around here,
Whoa. Okay.
can you do all of us a favor, and yourself, honestly? Please listen if we ask you or tell you to do something.
I mean, yeah. Have I not?
Well, I don't know. How about the fact that when I told you not to sit down, you stopped?
I
And then
stopped
start-
midway.
You
No, I
did,
stopped midway.
and then you stopped standing up again. Because you saw something else that isn't supposed to be there.
God damn it! I want to lie.
Try and lie then.
I mean, I don't know if what you saw, but like, I stopped when you said. So I trust you, even though it looked nice.
Is that a lie?
Partly. He didn't exactly stop
Partly.
because you said so.
So you're saying it's a lie of omission?
Yes.
All right.
You can say that that's the case all you want, but I know what I saw. And I saw you contemplate listening to what I'd requested you do.
God, where do I take this?
Meanwhile, Allie, why is this conversation happening when I'm casting a spell? God damn it!
Just magic words. Just. Oh
Yep. Yep. On a side note, while they're doing that, Googie, can you use martial weapons, or is it just you took the background that gives you the one martial?
Yes, I have the one with the one, because I am also pirate background like Zach.
And
What did
me.
you take?
What?
The big hammer, great hammer.
Gray hammer. Okay.
Yeah,
All
why
these
is it the
pirates.
three pirates are trying not to steal and pirate?
One of them doesn't want to be a pirate anymore. One of them doesn't
fake.
remember being a pirate.
I'm
And then
trying
one of
to.
them-
I'm trying.
And then one of them
Okay. Just making sure.
doesn't. One of them just doesn't want to fuck around with the island. She wasn't a pirate here. She was a pirate other places where doing things that are stupid is only partially bad.
It's true. It's true.
Fair.
All right. Allie, while you cast your spell and the anarchy that is the rest of the party goes on,
Hey, T hasn't said anything during this.
you
Oh God, sorry, I was really angry you. No, don't kill me, DM. No.
you
God damn it.
No, not the rock's fault. Anyway, sorry. Go on.
Yeah,
Ed.
you're good. You ping throughout the entire. I assume you're trying to do the entirety of the library.
Yeah, she wants to search around the library for anything magical.
Are you? Is there anything in particular you're looking for?
Any book or scroll that pings magical in particular.
Okay. Let me pull up real quick. You are currently.
Level 2.
You are level 2, which means you can get what, up to level 1 spells?
Yeah.
And you are a
Next level I
wizard.
can't take it.
It's true. You are a wizard. Let's see here. Make up cantrips. Okay. You find a you find 2 scrolls. As you are walking about, you find one is stashed away kind of like behind a couple books here. I'll do this. There. And you find one under the table here.
Grab your hands.
You find a singular scroll for Find Familiar.
Oh. Still takes it.
Mm-hmm. And one well, we can't give you that because that's not allowed. Good reason.
You're about to give me a silver.
No, God, no.
Mm,
I'm not that
silver
stupid.
Barbs.
Let's see. You get one for a shield.
Well, that'll be somewhat useful. I suppose I already know, but it can be useful in other ways. She tucks the shield one into her bandolier.
Okay.
Tina, as you have made it around here, and you can kind of get a grasp into the what looks like their living room. You see the same skittering thing you saw before kind of turns the corner around here.
Oh, the fast moving thing. It just drifted.
What?
It points into this room.
What does it drifting mean?
Oh, like it turns, like in a specific way. You see it
Oh.
all the time if you're on a ship.
Oh.
Don't press the keys on that piano.
Okay.
Sorry, you said
Oh.
it's skittered like this way.
Yeah, like like before both you and Dugan saw it skitter into here, as you had come up to around here, where you kind of get like a good decent look into the living room, you see it skitter this way.
Oh, it's going. It just left the room. Points that way.
Well, at the very least, we should look around here before wandering off again, I think.
You
I thought this was a bedroom.
To be fair, everyone has their own view of stuff, so.
Yeah,
Where
this is
Aura
the best
squares
bed right here.
Well, because if you look at this here, doesn't this like part look like a bed here?
It does kind of, yes.
So
Yeah,
I
I
thought
see
this was
that.
like an auditorium to watch people.
Oh,
That's on fire.
What's wrong with you?
Many
It's
things.
the chessboard. Is it
It
set
looks
up in
set
a
up.
particular way?
Currently, the chessboard is. You see, most of black has been taken out. You see a singular queen still standing. About, I think, what chess is like 15 pieces each,
No.
or 12,
It's
I think it's 12.
16. Okay.
6.
Rook, Knight,
Yeah.
Bishop,
So you see the queen
King,
here.
Queen.
You see the knight is here. However, you do see the knight's arm is in fact missing on the chess piece.
How does a
Wait,
horsey
no.
miss an arm?
What is the knight in any particular orientation from the queen?
It is not set up to checkmate. It is set up to be in check. I've played chess for a while. I'm just kind of rusty on it.
So the
Our
knight is
brain suits
protecting the king from being
Yes.
from check. Okay.
I'm trying to think of like if we can move the knight in a way like the outside knight is.
Okay, but what does the chessboard actually look like?
Pull out chess.com and make a chessboard now.
Well, okay, so a good portion of the black side is taken over here. There's probably about 8 pieces of white over here. Most of the board is set up like there's a singular queen here, maybe a couple knights, with what could be presumed as an army or a singular knight facing down the queen.
Well,
Oh.
if
Yeah.
we are to take clues from this, like the outside, it seems there was a one-armed knight facing off against the matron of this mansion.
Quick question about the queen.
Mm-hmm.
Does she seem to have faded features?
No.
Okay. Is there a bishop on
There
the
is.
chessboard right now?
Yes.
Only one, or is there two?
There's one, and it is on the queen side.
Nidar is going to point at the bishop and he will say, "Do you think that one could be the scholar?"
Potentially.
Should we mess around with this board?
I am uncertain. Sack's brain does not like chess.
Yeah,
Is
You're
there
fine.
anything-
You don't have to worry about like chess. Like
We're all fucking smooth-brained here, okay?
Yeah. You don't have to worry about the chess movements. You just have to understand that the queen and the bishop are facing the knight and a rook, which would signify the other maiden.
Okay.
Okay.
Wait. So there's only one black queen, but there is a white bishop next to the queen?
Yes.
Oh.
What color is the knight?
White.
What color is the rook?
White.
The only black piece on the board is the queen, everything else is white.
Correct.
There is 15 pieces. What's the missing piece? A pawn? Actually, no, it would be the bishop because there's only one bishop.
Mhm.
What?
I think we're thinking. I think we're taking this
You
too
are.
literally.
Yeah. You are. You are deep diving hard. No.
Yeah,
it-
I think this is just more setting up
Okay.
of the opposing forces within this manner. I don't think this is a puzzle we're supposed to solve.
no, it is not a puzzle.
Okay.
It is a representation.
Okay.
It is a visual dynamic of the powers that
Yeah.
be.
Correct.
Yeah,
We don't need Vadi video.
quick question: are these
An
windows?
hour-long video.
Yes.
I think they were boarded up when we walked around outside when we first.
They
walked
were.
in.
However, they're no longer boarded up, and you can see outside.
Hmm.
Ali.
Inside. Looking inside the grand piano.
You see a fully, properly taken care of piano. There's no dust. All the wires and all the insides of the piano are well kept.
She just like pulls, like tugs Ali to look out the window with her.
It's probably more of what it is illusion magic that is ensorceling us.
Outside, you see a bustling party.
Oh, she squints.
You see a bustling party. You see people are well dressed. They've got like they're wearing like ballroom dresses. They're wearing like 3-piece suits. They're all dressed up, but they're all covered in masks, like the opera masks.
But I bet their suit doesn't look as good as mine.
No, it looks better.
Oh, fuckers.
Yeah.
We need to find them. I need to find out where they stayed so I can steal them.
Search his couch. I want gold.
Oh my god! Jesus Christ, Zach!
change?
Jesus Christ, Zach!
I am a wizard.
My god,
You could probably take this chessboard and sell it for good money.
dude! We're gonna see Zach on the road to Perugia going, or not Perugia, Dolder going. Will cast spells for money.
So you're willing to dumpster dive a couch, but you won't sell the barrel of wine.
It's called integrity.
Yeah, it's easier to carry gold than wine.
True.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, but what if they were
Oh
filled
my
with
God.
liquid gold?
Oh my fuck! If they were filled with liquid gold, nobody's fucking moving them.
Yeah.
Also, the barrel is on fire.
Barrel's not on fire.
Could I check this drawers here? And also, is that a buck up on
Sack.
this?
You find 2 gold.
Yes!
Ooh, let's go!
Woo!
That's 40% of my wealth.
Oh my god.
Alright, let's go look at the food.
Finds gold immediately. All right, we can go now.
Nita is still checking this drawer
Oh
and
my
this drawer.
fucking god!
All you see in there is like various like cups and what looks like doilies and stuff that it looks like they place most of their living room like objects in here to store. So like it's like doilies, cups, plates that they may have not wanted to go across the room to get for guests and stuff like that.
People leaves. I'm not interested in fine china.
It's probably not that fun anyway. So
Alright, do you want us to move to the stairs, or do you want just...
Okay, are you going up this way or are you going up this way?
This
Okay.
way.
I'd say this way just because it's closer.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll take you up.
Loading screen that has the footsteps of us going upstairs.
You guys slowly make your way up the stairs. You can see the house is now even more lively. As you kind of go up the stairs, you can hear a party. But then you find your way up. Find yourself here. And you didn't explode. Hallelujah.
So what you're saying is, if we had gone up the other way, we would have exploded.
Well, no, you would have ended up the same way.
There's a delay blast fireball at the top of those stairs.
So
Okay,
anyway,
which is up, which is down?
okay. This is down, this is up.
Are things like turned off once we get up here?
Yes.
Oh, weird.
Well, the good news is, whatever illusion we were seeing downstairs isn't up here yet. It's something.
So don't play the organ up here.
Don't touch anything unless we all agree it's a good idea. And by we all, I mean myself and Addy.
I don't think you should play with organs unless you're a doctor.
I am a doctor.
Oh. Looks at Ali. I think they can play the organs then.
No,
She'll take a sip from a wine glass.
Tina, we're going to have a talk about things being literal or having different names.
Is this 2 arms?
Yes. However,
Same.
when you get a good look at it, you find the armor has scratch marks in it.
In it or on it?
On it, like
Okay.
you see, like it's probably about 3 or 4 what would be claws scratched across the chest. You see the helmet's kind of bent in. What?
Going to do a little bit investigating to try to figure out what might have left claw marks like that.
Okay.
I do not like rolling high on all these.
That's a 24. The claw marks look very big. It's enough to scratch completely into the chest, so you can see through the armor. In to the stand, as the light kind of beams in through it. What? Guys, it's a cabinet. It's not gonna hurt you.
I don't believe that.
Oh.
No. They're stopping me from the cabinet.
Oh, okay.
Mm.
The fucking cabinet, guys. It's not gonna kill you.
Let's.
I don't know. The chest tried killing us.
Yeah, but look, I got the best gift possible for Allie, so
True.
I see this as an absolute win.
She's still going on a date with Aurora.
You think
We're
you
invited, right?
think I know? Sorry, you think Gagu knows what that means? No.
Jesus.
He doesn't even know that he is, without even trying, failed twice.
He's not even. She's the only person that he trusts. So the entire reason that he's even giving it to her is because he knows that she likes wine. He has no other reason.
Ah, look, there's
I
the
believe that.
chest over there. Gagu,
That's a
do you
big
want
bed.
to Do what you did last time. But let me inspect it first before you open it.
Well,
Just tapped out.
In that case, shouldn't you like look at it first before I touch it? Aurora didn't want me touching things.
I think she wants you to check because you have a trunk.
I meant pull it over to the fire.
I also said you could do it if, we asked you to.
However, when you guys do walk in, you can see whoever at any point in this time very much loved plants. You can see the plants are overgrown. There's like various vines and overgrown leaves kind of elevating up the wall to the ceiling and down to the ground. They're like wrapped around several pots or other various things that it had been grown in. You can see it's this entire corner here is just kind of like overgrowth.
Could I determine the plants here?
They're roses. All white roses.
How rare are white roses?
They're not rare. They are uncommon, but they're not rare.
Are they useful in any, like, medicinal stuff? That I would know of?
I do not believe so.
Okay.
You could take it as the person really, really liked these flowers.
But we haven't seen any of them, like, anywhere else.
Nope. Only here.
Which is kind of weird.
All right, Guggen, what do you do with chest?
I'm going to visibly examine it first, like I did with the first one.
It looks like the same one down below. It's mahogany. It looks stable. It's sturdy. Like it can take a beating from being on a carriage. Sorry. Mahogany. There you go.
Mahogany.
Mahogany.
Magogany.
He'll start to go to pick it up, and then he'll stop himself.
Okay. What do you?
Did anyone see any carriages or anything like that on the way in?
None that I recall. Why?
These types of chests are very well designed to fit carriages and travel of that nature. It's just very odd that we haven't seen one.
Maybe they take it with them when they're traveling?
But wouldn't they have one here?
Odds are what ends up happening is whatever caused this home to be haunted likely either destroyed it or it's simply not on the property anymore. And whatever illusion that we were seeing downstairs with the party would let us actually see any carriages that would be here, or would have been, rather.
Oh yeah. Looking out from this window, is it boarded up?
Oh,
Is the party still going on?
yes.
The party's still going on from up here.
Yes, that's likely
party?
because we're seeing whatever illusion we were seeing downstairs from above. Just because we're on a different floor doesn't mean the illusion goes away.
Do you think maybe this could mean that what if it could mean that the upper floor was abandoned first before the lower floors?
It's possible.
We best be
Let's
on
deal with this
our
chest real
guard.
quick first, please.
Looks back at the elephant man.
You're guided.
He's walked away to the other side, so that way he can push it over.
Once it's over here, Alcinia will investigate for traps with guidance.
Huh?
Jesus
Wow.
Christ. I do not like this.
How do you? One better. That'll work. Object.
It's a little large. There we go.
There you go. That can
That
be
was perfectly sized.
technically. You guys are like at 50 pixels off, isn't that 100?
Gagoon will get into a position where he can kick the chest again if needed.
With a 20.
7.
Yeah.
Yes.
You detect no traps. You do not detect anything inside of it. There is no wire. There's no movement. There's no like breathing.
Well, then I don't think this one's trapped, so she tries to open it.
You open it. Inside, you find undergarments and various clothes. And not the normal kind.
Squints.
Sexy kind?
Cultist kind?
The German kind.
What?
Huh?
What are the Germans doing in my game?
Is this something I can safely Google, or is this something I should have incognito on for?
I think we're gonna need some more context here, Blackheart. What the fuck is that
Uh,
supposed to mean?
You
Whips,
should probably turn on your
leather.
VPN.
the works.
Ah, that kind of German.
Yeah.
Ah, yes, Allie's former scene.
What?
CBT joke.
Oh.
No.
German
What?
undergarment.
Anyways, follows Ellie.
We'll look over at Gagoon. What you doing?
Going to search this closet for stuff.
Just the chest made me uncomfortable.
Fair enough. You want to kick it into the fire anyway?
Well, how expensive that stuff is now.
Everything we loot from this is poor quality.
Allie,
Actually, how?
Tina. Go ahead.
No, I was just gonna ask. Actually, how high quality is this chest?
It's not a high quality chest. It's just a well built chest that is clearly used for travel a lot.
Kick it into the fire.
Allie and Tina, you guys walk into a walk-in closet. You can see extravagant dresses along the thing. You can see a station here for powdering their nose, for taking care of any lady-like things. You can see chests, you can see drawers that you can assume have, boots, the works, just everywhere in here.
I wish these were my size, but anything catch your eye as valuable?
Perception.
It's a 26.
22.
Oh, 22.
Also, to make it easier, Nidar's idea of expensive
Mm-hmm.
is shiny.
Well, yeah, no, that's fine. You find on the stand here, you find jewelry. It is. No, wait, it's not that one. Go down. Here it is. You find jewelry. You see 6 rings. They are attached with chains that go on the first 3 fingers of the hand, and then the 3 other ones on that they're attached to go on the upper part of the hand finger.
Nidar climbs up. Takes, without much of a second thought. Actually, no, he knows better. He's a Daladair native. He points at them, looks at Allie. There's a bunch of chained up rings.
Oh, there it is.
I guess I would look over them. Maybe they are magic. I just will do an Arcana check.
Mm-hmm.
Because
I guide you if Tina
somewhat magical.
doesn't.
Earlobe, you want to say that as an intrusive thought out loud?
No, I don't. No, I don't.
That one's just for us.
Huh?
What do you?
Read the Discord
I
chat.
would
Type in
probably
channel.
begin actually beating you.
And that's pie to earlobe.
Yes.
Yes.
This is not Aurora punching you. I would find you.
I see now.
Yeah.
Yes.
You want to say that
No.
that out loud there, big
That
guy?
is not being stated out loud. Fuck off. Stop posting the emotes.
All right, with your 18, it is indeed magical. You can
Magical.
you can get a general idea that this was used for somebody who wasn't necessarily able to carry a weapon, but this would allow them to defend themselves with anything they could feasibly throw as a projectile.
Wait,
Like rocks.
would this make my magic stone better?
Mm,
Who knows? We don't know the specifics of it
Yeah.
Yeah.
yet.
magical in some way.
Mhm.
I guess when we find some time to rest and get attuned to it, we'll figure out more.
Okay, so is it okay to grab it?
Yes. I don't
Grabs
think it's
it.
cursed.
Is immediately cursed.
You fool! Now the only spell you can cast is Magic Stone.
Imagine. How much does it weigh?
It's rings. It's just too. Well,
Okay.
It
set of
weighs
rings.
50 pounds.
Magical rings. What are they made out of? Gold? Silver? Bronze?
Silver.
Okay.
They are silver, and then the 3 rings
silver.
that
Yeah,
would show up on the top part of the finger are like purple, red, and orange.
Alisania wouldn't even try to take them.
Magical silver
gold.
rings
She's gold.
with chains.
Mm-hmm.
Don't want to
One.
clash.
Don't want to clash.
Insert
Oh.
note.
Here, you can have this for reference while I hold it up for later. There you go.
Okay, thanks. Let's see. Purple, red, and orange.
Mhm. It's very had the other one that doesn't have that on it, but
Silver rings are purple, red, and orange.
there you go. I keep hitting the mic every time I get close to it. By the way, I hope everyone that is watching can actually hear Discord. We did turn it up so people could hear. It's not a perfect process, but we're trying.
We'll be able to see better once it gets ported to YouTube, I think, because it's really egregious on YouTube.
Yeah, we are trying for people who can't obviously catch the streams and everything.
And also, I hate to be that guy, but it is 10:30. I have work in the morning. I'm really tired.
We have 30 minutes until 3 hours.
Yeah, I want to go to bed now though.
Not fair.
I got up early today.
Suffer for our amusement. So did I.
Papa!
We're not going to be able to RP.
We will.
We're going to be stuck in mansion.
Alright, speedrun mode. Alright, who knows how backwards long jump up the stairs?
Me.
What
It's
direction
time.
do we want to go in? Up here?
There's a pot and some stuff on
direction.
this room.
Oh, she's going that way.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I. This fits with going counterclockwise.
That looks like the stairs.
You know, as they
That is
say,
correct.
time waits for no one.
Bunch of trophies in this room.
Looks like another bedroom.
Hold on, I look up.
There's a ceiling.
Oh, ooh, okay, good.
No, actually, Googie, give me a perception check.
Got it.
You guidance yourself. Come on.
Googie, you see this climbing on the ceiling.
Oh no.
But what if we didn't?
Yeah. Well, what if we didn't see it?
Alright, she's gonna look. Oh, Allie, there's horrors beyond our comprehension on the ceiling.
She looks up.
There
I
is
look up
nothing
here.
there for you, Allie.
Gagoon!
There's nothing.
There's nothing up
Yes?
there.
Look up.
Nothing.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but for once I don't see it.
Okay, I think something's affecting my mind.
Something's been affecting everyone's mind since we got into this goddamn building. What are you talking about?
Can I minor illusion what I'm seeing? Like as a tiny little one on the floor.
Sure. It is, however, heaving, breathing, and staring down at you with a hungered look.
She gets behind Ellie.
I would say it's licking its lips like it's hungry, but I think that's.
Ollie gets down and looks under bed.
What?
She's checking under the bed.
Is there boogeyman?
No, there is
She's
not a
looking
fucking
for
man.
fucking money.
There is nothing under the bed except dust. Jesus Christ.
See, I thought maybe it was a wholesome moment, like, you know, to reassure the child, Laurentina, and that there's nothing under the bed. It was just a ruse for money all along.
Oh my god.
Yeah, check the closet.
This is a closet?
Yes.
Is the thing gone, by the way?
It skittered across the ceiling this way.
Oh, well, I think I found what was skittering around.
That thing?
Anyway, she's gonna make the minor illusion start like dancing.
Throws a magic stone at it.
It
Wrong with
disappears.
you?
It looked at me funny, guys. Also, he doesn't actually throw a stone at it. Why are we looking at this
Ow.
small closet?
What do I see in this closet?
You see hangers set up for clothes. You see various area for people who are guests that could put up their clothes from their bags or their luggage, not bags.
So there's no clothes that are hanging there right now.
No, there are currently no clothes there. You do see hangers, and you do see what looks like what could be a thing to put a suit into to keep it fresh, or a dress.
A bag.
Yeah, bag.
I'm taking that.
Okay.
And-
Roll me a wisdom save.
a fucking plastic bag that I can put my suit in? Man, come on.
Yagoon when he has the 7 minutes of heaven with the
on,
horrors
man.
beyond our comprehension.
Oh.
Wait,
Here again.
inspiration!
You can use your inspiration.
But like, what if I don't? Because inevitably something worse is gonna happen.
It's
I mean,
not an elixir.
what's the worst that could happen with a plastic bag?
You actually take sanity damage.
You actually have to roll a 1d4.
Roll good.
That is if
Just
you,
roll like a 2.
That is if you decide that you want to re-roll that.
See? Easy.
Nice. The only number that we know is safe. A 2.
Is it though?
It's
Is
no
it
longer
consistent?
safe.
Last time it was safe.
Yeah.
Yeah, but this is
Last time
Blackheart.
was.
Yeah, this is Blackheart we're
Uh,
talking about.
Ah,
Nothing is sacred.
well, you
Last time
see,
was.
Well, the paladin's sacred.
Oh,
Wait,
we don't
wait.
have a paladin here.
The cle-
You not
Wait.
have a paladin.
We don't have a cleric either.
Oh shit, we're
Oh, yeah.
fucked.
Give me one level, guys. Just give me one level.
Just level us up real quick.
Let me go grab it.
Oh no.
Is it good still like level 1?
Oh,
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, I am.
And he has the
Doing
max
great.
amount of HP compared to us all.
One second.
Barbarian
I'm adding
moment.
this. I'm adding this to my equipment. This is very important. Plastic suit.
That's
bag.
fine.
Well, that's
much-
if it doesn't start biting at you. Hold on.
Man.
Yeah, grab the thing while you guys explore the rest of the house.
Well, is there anything else in here? Or should we keep moving?
I suppose we can keep moving.
I have the sudden inkling we may have squandered a bit of time. And I feel bad for it. Because I know I'm part of the problem.
Yeah.
There is no
Yeah.
problem.
Smiley face. Pats on back.
Can I roll
Alright.
perception for this room? Blackheart.
Go ahead.
I am going to guidance myself, because this room probably gives Nina the heebie-jeebies. 23.
23. You walk in, it very much does look like a sport hunting room. You can see deer, you can see a bear here as well. You can see very small animals have their heads that have been stuffed up onto the wall. You can see all of these things are hung up. But what you do notice is what would normally be normal deers, however, there are various limbs hanging from the mouths.
Why are those deers? They have
Are you-
limbs in their mouth?
Are you getting flashbacks, Nadar?
No. What do you mean? No. Oh, I get it.
What?
In his mission, we had to fight corrupted deers.
Okay.
Do we all see the limbs?
Yes.
I think they just have limbs, yeah.
Yeah. They just have limbs.
Ina just thinks that's normal.
That I would like to not stay in this room. Actually, we probably are going to deal with this room, huh?
Well,
What do you mean deal with this room?
Well, we were hired to clear out the place, and I think there's more to these deer heads than they're letting us see right now.
Well, if we have to clear out the place, does that mean we have to do this either or?
What?
I mean, they did a very good job cleaning it up already.
But they didn't.
I mean,
Oh,
this has been spotless.
Oh,
Isn't that crazy?
Oh, I said
That
the
was-
wrong word. I meant either way. Would we have to check this room out?
yeah, we would.
Well, why
that's
not
what I-
right now?
That's what I was saying.
Oh, if you're that scared, maybe just like throw a stone further in and see if that happens to like awaken something.
Yeah, I've been thinking about it, and I think we should, if we were to do that, we do it outside of this room. You know, just to give us some space.
Steps into
I like the
doorway.
idea.
Just in case the door shuts on us for any mysterious reason, so I can try and stop it.
Mm-hmm.
Guys, do you want to walk out the room so I can throw a rock at these?
Solving it how they did in the olden times with a
Perfect.
rock.
Perfect. Everyone's outside.
Okay. Very good.
Everyone in part.
Bye.
Buys AFK.
No, I'm just tapped out and tired.
It is fine.
Okay. Nidar throws a rock at one of the deers with a limb in their mouth. Hopefully, trying to knock out said limb out of their mouth. If not, also hitting them is fine.
We'll attack.
Magic Stone. 16 for 10.
Okay. You knock what looks like somebody's leg onto the ground.
Does the head react in any way?
Nope.
I throw one at the head now.
You knock it off the. You knock it off the wall.
Okay, well. Looks like there was nothing about it after all.
What about the big one? What about the big one?
Um, what's the big one? Oh, that's the bear.
That's the bear, yes.
Maybe
there
you
isn't-
should throw it at that just to be safe.
Is there a limb in that one?
Here's a torso.
Torso.
Mm-hmm.
Rocks the torso. 25 for 8.
Well, the torso's on the ground now, but you guys are terrible guests.
Good.
Listen,
Hey,
You know-
putting the flesh of people.
I have been the only one who has tried to get us to have some proper manners in this mansion, and no one's having it. Sat down for dinner. I was ready to have a good time with our host, with our wine.
Wine.
Permission to bite Gagoon's ankles?
Always.
Bite them?
Okay. The torso falls on the ground.
Whoever did this is sick and twisted. Why would they do that? I mean, I know it's Dolladare, but whatever did this must have been somewhat intelligent.
It might have been whatever put the scratch in that armor.
Oh, you think?
Scratch marks make me think of like animals, which is what these are.
Dragoon will like poke his head in, just to see if anything is going on in the room.
Mm-hmm. There is nothing going on in the room
Hmm.
whatsoever.
Should we just check out the next one then?
I think so.
Yeah, I would agree.
Well, there is a piece of a suit of armor in there. We could. Okay.
Don't worry, we'll come back to it.
What's this bust statue?
That is of a young woman.
Okay.
You do see in here, this place is a fucking mess. There are several stains that look like things are chopped. There is even a open book laying on the table.
Do not read the book. Horrors beyond our comprehension lie within the contents of its pages. Also, is there supposed to be a wall here, or we can just straight up see in here?
That's a door.
It looks like a small
Oh, okay.
storage room.
Oh, what's in that book?
You have to read it and find out.
No, I was saying that in character to the others.
You have to lead.
I don't know. I can't
Okay,
read from here.
walks up to the book and starts looking at it.
Good luck.
Who said that?
Good luck.
Are you actually going to read it?
I don't know what's. It's open already, right?
It is open. You can see it's.
Can I just close it just to see the title?
Sure.
Wait, you gotta bookmark it first.
Do you say that in character?
No.
Oh.
Alright, well, she doesn't do that then.
Alright, you close it. It's just a journal.
Oh, it looks like a journal.
I guess we should read it. Honestly, with what's probably the best mental saves in the party, we'll start
You
reading
would-
through.
You would just read someone's private life like that? That seems a little invasive.
You flip through several pages. They are all written the same way. Every single page has the same details, except the details are different depending on the person it is talking about. Every page describes as thus, with different details based on the person in question. Fair maiden, approximately certain age, followed by skin color, blood type, hair color, sizes, and where they are, or where they were when they were found.
Where were they?
It goes from different location to small settlements over the island. Some
It's
are
all fair maidens.
yes. It describes they're all fairly young, probably about 17, 18 none are kids. They are mostly adults.
Well, it seems we've stumbled on a serial killer. Wonder if it was
Oh.
our friend downstairs who wrote this.
A what?
Serial killer. Someone who kills a bunch of people.
Why?
Oh no, it doesn't really say why.
Is it that common to have a word?
There are also various marginal notes next to each one that are not the greatest. It has various wordings on how the blood tastes, their reactions.
Reactions?
They were
She'll-
tortured.
Oh.
Close the book. I don't think there's much more we can really glean from this.
Alright, what's in this room?
Another office. Probably their like main office.
Oh wait, I saw Gagoon do this before. Goes back here and starts checking the drawers,
Oh my
if there are any.
There are drawers, yes.
Chest.
Five. You need to go to sleep. It's fine.
I can wait 8 minutes.
Okay. Inside the drawers are more ledgers. These one ledgers and letters.
Allie, it's stuff I don't understand.
Right, let me look. She'll start looking through letters and ledgers.
Each letter corresponds to the book you had just found. Each one going to the family in question and to the individual in that book. Each letter, from what you can like glean, basically comes down to you more or less the same wording. You blah blah blah, or cordially invited to join Bathory Bloodless at so and so date at a party to celebrate the coming of age.